The beautiful game, at least that is how it should be. Any more idyllic. The players are with us now. The shirt sleeve order. It is lovely to be able to breathe fresh air without having and simply to turn up and to enjoy a match that matters to so many. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
Just joining us, we are already on the way. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
The exciting Ivan Perisic. Tall and rangy, but he has a deft touch and enough pace to move clear of attention. He's always looking to shift the ball onto that left foot too, and he packs real power with it.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Bernat goes looking. Di Maria. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Fry positions himself well and cuts it out.
Inter have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the remove that compactness.
Perisic. Going through. It's going to be another throw. That's another throw. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Aimed long and direct. Bernat. And it's Cavani. Mbappe plays it out to the flank. That intervention was very necessary. Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And it's been taken straight back. Drexler did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Keeper goes long. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Mbappe. And he's cut it out. And Danovic gets it away. Mbappe can't get the better of his opposite number. D'Ambrosio. And it's Nainggolan.
Well, both sides have actually looked poor going forward. We've hardly seen anything meaningful yet.
He's got away. Bernat battles to win it back. Vecino. Oh, can he put it away? Neymar. Now it's Icardi. Neymar plays it forward. Chip through. Meunier. Forward it goes. Cavani. Mbappe looking to get on the end of this. D'Ambrosio boots it to safety. Can he finish? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Bernat simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? Vecino. Out to the left it goes. He's left his man. Here it is now, surely. Drexler tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe, this is promising. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And here's the chance to counter. He's made sure that that won't get through. Mbappe. Neymar has been found. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Paris Saint-Germain head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game, and the team any further forward than they were when they started out. Already up and running for the second half. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Icardi plays it out to the wing. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Over to the left. Ball's loose, who's getting there? There's the delivery. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Mbappe has it out wide and in space. Done very well to intervene. Cavani. Mbappe shoots! In he goes again! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Vecino. And it's Nainggolan. Di Maria. Aimed long and direct. Neymar.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of...
Can he score? They've scored! First blood drawn.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Perisic.
Inter are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
And he's been judged offside. Shade too heavy. People can pick that up. And it's Cavani. Out wide to the right. Mbappe looking to run onto it. He's got Cavani with a shot! This was gone, presumably for offside. Handanovic sends that a long way. Now it's Icardi. Now the counter. He's got away. Shot a goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Mauro Icardi is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Mbappe displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Now it's Vecino. The shot's on! It's in! Inter are back in business! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Now it's Cavani.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Nainggolan. Draxler. Chance to break. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And he heaves it forward.
Paris Saint-Germain merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Looking for space out wide. Perisic.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Coached through there. Going through. Mbappe. Verratti appears to be in some real discomfort. Is it his leg?
Yeah, and you know, I think it appears to have been bothering him for a while.
It appears he's going to be okay, at least for now. Skriniar knocks it away. What a throw in. It's got through. Now it's Icardi. He's got away. Referee has seen that as a dive.
Listen, he can play the innocent as much as he wants, Peter, but it was fairly obvious to everyone here. He's got no hiding place.
Bernat. Neymar. It's Di Maria. Neymar is in a wide position, so what next? clearance and very... And the volley! No, not quite. Icardi spreads it towards the left. Valero, he's played him through. Mayengalan. Meunier. Nkunku. Forward it goes. Cavani pushes it out wide. Paris Saint-Germain, their final change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
And he just whacks it away. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Well, thanks for your company, Jim, and a very good day to you. And that gets things running. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I'm going to go with Mauro Icardi. He was an absolute phenomenon at youth level. Highly sought after from a young age. Agile, intelligent, and a real hunger for goals. And he has all the makings of a footballing giant.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Di Maria. And it's Vecino. Brozovic. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's Cavani. It's the through ball. He's one-on-one! He's on his... And the finish! To surprise the keeper, but missed the target.
Look, you've got to have the perfect feel in your boots to pull those off.
Di Maria. And help's available out wide. A chance! And the ball is out of play. Brozovic. Vecino. And it's Cavani. He spotted the run and played him. He's through, it's one-on-one. A big chance! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain!
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Handanovic sends that a long way. Perisic.
Inter have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
Chance to break. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Brozovic battles to win it back. Could move up a gear here. Neymar. Look at the defender bombing forward. And that's been levered clear. Look, can he put it away? Perisic. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now the counter. Here it is now, surely shoots. He can pounce on that. That's a half-decent try.
Perisic did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Draxler. Kimpembe. And it's Neymar. He's got options out wide. He's got away. Neymar! In for the pieces! And in it goes! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And Danovic did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Paris Saint-Germain have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Icardi. Draxler. Some good stubborn defending there. Cavani pushes it out wide. He's played him through. Now it's Cavani looking to shoot. Good clearance and very necessary. And the counter is on. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. It's Draxler! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Now it's Asamoah. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Draxler. Aimed long and direct. Perisic plays it forward. Perisic goes looking. Nainggolan. And he's going long. Looking for space out wide. Thiago Silva gets rid without sophistication. That'll be the last act of the first half. Some first half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Paris Saint-Germain in control at half-time, 2-0. The action has already resumed here. Gino. Here it comes. Neymar. Nothing with a skill there. Had a shot. Perisic. Nainggolan. Perisic. They really are proving themselves to be solid all over the field. Cavani plays it out to the flank. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Shapes the shoot. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping. It's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. There'll be a throw-in. Now it's Nainggolan. He's picked him out. Mbappe. Now can he finish? Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Brozovic is fouled.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Thiago Silva. And that's been won straight back. Mbappe, Cavani, he's in space and looking for options. Neymar. Neymar! They are rampant! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Paris Saint-Germain totally rampant here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Hit long and direct. Draxler. Brozovic gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Cavani. Dashing forward at pace. Going through. Face to... Can he score? In it goes! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Mbappe taking his leave here, having got himself on the score sheet.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then...
Has a swing at it! Paris Saint-Germain may be thinking about substitutions now. They still have two available. Laid into space out wide. He's left his man. Can he dig out? Is it in? They've scored! This is as ruthless as it gets.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Now it's Cavani. Right through the middle. Choupo-Moting. He's got away. Can he... has a pop! It's in! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
It's a decent ball. Draxler, and he's surging through.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Nainggolan. Now it's Icardi. Draxler. He's through the middle. And now the finish. Shoots! He has done it! And again, they pile on the misery.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Who's ball? Who's going to get that? All the way back, and they start again. Stefan de Vrij. D'Ambrosio. Good ball. Going through. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Goes for goal! No mistake!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So that's it. It is all over. Paris Saint-Germain, comfortable winners. A virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work in